beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, thank you so much for stopping by. And today's video is going to show you so many new spoilers. There's actually some interesting images that have emerged of a potential takeover box, which is just so mind-blowing. I can't wait to show you guys that. And then there's also some information regarding to Boxy Popup and some confirmed spoilers for that as well. So if that interests you, be sure to continue watching. And babes, you know what it is. If you are not part of my YouTube family, all you have to do is smash that subscribe button and click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So let's get right into it today. The very first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the takeover box. So I was browsing through Instagram when I came across a picture by this Instagram page called Delicious Arts, and they actually are, like, I believe, a bakery. They make a lot of beautiful cakes on their Instagram page. But this particular image was an image for Boxycharm, and it showed a Boxycharm box that was open and it had a whole bunch of Jouer products in it. And I saw it and I was like, what? That's so crazy. Like, I wonder why they would do this. So I think, and this is me feeling this way, not anyone else, this is my opinion, I feel like this company was actually probably, commissioned by Boxycharm to make this cake. I'm not sure. Again, don't quote me. This is my opinion, my suspicions, and my prediction. But I think that that's probably why they decided to make this cake. It seems way too specific and detailed, and it said Boxycharm X Jouer, which leads me to believe that this is going to be a takeover box, very similar to the Fenty takeover box, which is totally exciting. We actually haven't seen Jouer in a Boxycharm box before, so this would be super, super cool to kind of get a chance to play with this brand, get a chance to experience their different products. So I'm going to go ahead and list off some of the products that I saw in this cake, and this is just me trying to put two and two together. So the products that I saw that were featured in this cake was an eyeshadow palette, and it's called the Rose Gold Matte Shimmer Palette. It looks exactly like that. I'm going to put a side-by-side comparison. Hey babe, so when I was putting together the side-by-side, I determined that they actually do look different. So these two palettes are not exactly the same. When you look at the shadow placement, they don't look identical to me. However, they do have a very similar color story, so that's kind of why I was a little bit confused, but I just want to let you guys know. And the colors seem to match up and the palette seems to match up, so I do think that that's one of the items. The other item that I saw in there, and I'm just reading from my notes, is the Essential Lip Enhancer. And I also saw what looked like the dual blush and one particular shade. They also have so many different shades. And some of the other products that were in there looked like a complexion product. Again, I'm not really sure if that's exactly what it is, but it does look like the same bottle. And then there's also another product that I can't seem to make out because it's a palette behind a palette. So based on that image of that cake, it looks like there's 6 items in there. And based on that, I think it would be a takeover box for the premium Boxycharm subscription. So again, seems really similar in the structure of like the Fenty takeover. So I think that this actually may be happening. That's just my opinion. I'd love to hear what your thoughts though are, so comment down in the comment section below. I honestly would love the opportunity to try out Jouer products. I don't really own much from that brand, and I've heard such amazing things about them, so that would be super, super exciting. Now, the one spoiler that I do have for you guys that's in May is that I've heard that Jouer Cosmetics will be featured in that box, and it's going to be featured as like a variation. It's the Jouer lip gloss. Now, I'm not sure which lip gloss it is or anything like that. So honestly, we might get a chance to get our hands on a little Jouer product before this takeover box, potentially. So I would love a chance to be able to try that out.
During the box, I'm not sure if I mentioned that it should be, I think, next month in the base box. So we will have Jouer in a box.
Comment down below with your thoughts. Also, I would love to hear from you guys. If there is a takeover box, which brand would you like to see? Like for me, I would probably like to see someone like, probably like Anastasia. I love her stuff. I've always loved her stuff. Now, she hasn't been in any Boxycharm boxes before, but I would love to see maybe a takeover from her. I know a lot of you would like to see a takeover from Huda Beauty, because I did post an image on my Boxycharm sneak peek page of a survey, and it was the Neon Huda Pink eyeshadow palette. It was a survey that was sent out by Boxycharm, and they were asking us if we would be happy to see that palette in a future Boxycharm box. And when I posted it, I'm telling you guys, I got such an overwhelming response from all of you saying that you would really like to see that palette in our boxes. So who knows, we might be seeing Huda Beauty in the future in some capacity. If it's not that palette, then maybe something else. But again, I would love to hear from you guys, which brand takeover would you like to see, so we could give Boxycharm some little hints, you know, throw in some little information for them so we can hopefully see these brands in the future. So now moving on to the Boxypopup spoilers. So for those that don't know, Boxypopup is actually like a quarterly online sale that Boxycharm holds. It's only for subscribers, and it's an opportunity to purchase like beauty, skincare, lifestyle items for a really big discount, up to 80% off. And it does happen quarterly, so it will be happening again in the month of May. So the specific dates are Monday, May 11th for early access. So that's for people that are Boxy Luxe subscribers or waitlisters, or premium subscribers and waitlisters, and they get early access on Monday, May the 11th. And the regular access date for everyone else who's a subscriber is on Tuesday, May the 12th. So they do have an extra day of shopping, obviously, but there are so many exciting new spoilers that have come out for this. I will be inserting some video footage of the spoilers as well as some pictures, but I do want to read off some brands that I did see in these spoilers. So the very first one is the Violet Voss Best Life palette number 2. And that palette looks so vibrant, guys. It's very like reminiscent of spring and summer. There's some really bright hues in there. We've actually seen Violet Voss in previous boxes before, and her eyeshadow palettes perform so nice. So honestly, pretty happy to see that in Boxypopup, and hopefully they have enough for us to be able to snag that product. The next couple brands that I've seen in there that I haven't really tested out is a company called Kaja. I've heard of Kaja before, but honestly, I haven't had the chance to try them out. But I would love to hear from you guys. Have you tried out Kaja products before? Comment down below. The next product that we're seeing again is by a company called Kopari. We have seen Kopari before. They do skincare products. Specifically, this one looks like a lip product, like a lip balm type product. But pretty cool that that's going to be featured in that Boxypopup store. There's also a bunch of products from Becca Cosmetics. I've seen a couple of Becca palettes in there, as well as their, it looks like their liquid highlighter as well. It looks like it's coming in a set though, but that's pretty exciting as well. The item that I'm probably most excited about is by a company called Beauty Bakery, and we haven't seen Beauty Bakery in any Boxycharm boxes before. And honestly, her products, the owner of Beauty Bakery, is so amazing. Obviously, they're geared to everyone, but they do also incorporate, and they're very inclusive of people with darker complexions. And honestly, I just love her. I love the packaging. I love what she stands for. So I'm super excited to see that she's coming into Boxypopup, which means hopefully that we're going to be seeing her in a Boxycharm box one day, because sometimes when they like create those brand relationships, we get a chance to see them in our Boxycharm subscription boxes as well. And maybe that's just me stretching, but I'm really hoping that that's the case. We also are going to be seeing a return of Hank and Henry, and this time he has his Fuego eyeshadow palette that's featured. It's like really fiery colors, really bright colors. So if you're really into neons, then that might be the palette that you want to check out. And they actually are going to be featuring Touch and Soul again. We did get Touch and Soul products before in our Boxycharm boxes. We got the No Problem primer, and I did see that again in a spoiler image as well. So maybe if you've run out, then maybe it's another time to re-up on that product as well. And there was actually another spoiler page with a whole bunch of skincare products. So I'm gonna go ahead and list off some of the brands that I did see in there. It was Ren Skincare, Kate Somerville, Elemis, which we've seen before, but I love their products. Perricone MD, which we haven't seen in our Boxycharm boxes, but they are going to be featured in the Boxypopup store. And of course, Glam Glow. We've seen Glam Glow products before, but honestly, I'm always happy to see their skincare products in our boxes, and it looks like they are coming back to Boxypopup as well. Now, I actually wanted to give you guys an update in this video as well, because the owner of Boxycharm, which is Joe, for those that don't follow him, it's YFL Martin on Instagram, and he was talking a little bit about, you know, the new process going into shipping with the Boxycharm boxes in the next few months. As you guys know, it's been a difficult circumstance for everyone and everything going on, especially with the, you know, the recommendations for social distancing and all of that stuff. So that has taken a bit of an impact on the shipping for the boxes in the month of May and June, from my understanding and what he mentioned in the live. I'll be sure to insert the specific clip at the end of what I'm talking about, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. So basically, he's just saying that the Boxycharm tracking information will be sent out a little bit later than usual. Usually we receive our tracking information the first week of the month. Now this time he's saying that we probably won't be seeing our tracking email go out until about the 15th. And then from there, we'd be getting our boxes. I honestly understand why he was mentioning that in the fulfillment centers that they have limited staffing and that they are trying to keep staff, separated as much as they can based on the recommendation, obviously to keep the people at the fulfillment center healthy. So because of that, they are a little bit more slower being able to pack the boxes and get the boxes out to us. So they are going to be noticing a delay in the next few months. So keep that in mind, guys, in case you guys are wondering why you don't get your tracking information in the first week. You won't probably be getting it until the second week of that month. So now I'm just going to insert that clip that he had on his Instagram Live in case you guys missed it and wanted to get the details specifically from him.
To kind of like announce two things related to Boxycharm and the way we function during the... So my first thing I wanted to let you know is that expect May and probably the next few months, tracking emails are going to show up later, roughly around the 15th. Some of you sooner, expected to come later. Before that, you would start seeing tracking emails coming on the 5th of the month and so on. It's not going to happen this time. The fulfillment centers have a different procedure in building boxes. They have to separate the people, have less people on the line. Second thing is we're going to have our pop-up, Boxypopup. You know what Boxypopup is. It's kind of like an opportunity to add on more products during the month. We're gonna have some masks that should be their masks by then. It's not disposable ones, it's gonna be reusable masks, and also hand sanitizers, plus a million other things, hundreds of items. We had showed you some of the products and sneak peek.
A quick little reminder that I wanted to give all of you is that I'm hosting a giveaway with a couple of my besties on here, which is Brett, Guy, Glam, and Jari. And you need to be able to check out that video at the end of this video to see how to enter. But there are 6 different prize bundles, and there are so many good products, guys. There's some beauty products, some skincare products, some really good lifestyle products in there. So be sure to check out that video and enter into the giveaway. There are prizes set out for YouTube and there's prizes set out for Instagram as well. There's some information in the description box below on how to enter. I'd love if you guys check that video out because we just want to pay it forward and be able to give back to all of you in some way, whatever little way that we can. We all want to show our love and support to all of you guys, and especially with everything that's going on right now, it's so very important to be grateful and thank you guys all so much for your support. So babes, that completes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little spoiler video. I'd love to hear what your thoughts were on the potential Jouer and Boxycharm takeover box. Would you guys be happy with that? Would you not be happy with that? Comment down below with your thoughts. Also, I'd love to hear if you guys really think that it's a spoiler or if it's not. I would love to hear what your thoughts are on this potential rumor / spoiler. And I would love to hear your thoughts on new products that you want to see in Boxycharm, because honestly, I feel like it's so important to us as people who are subscribers and people who love Boxycharm to give them as much feedback as we potentially can. Now, you know I don't work for Boxycharm, but I always like to give them a little bit of feedback about what our charmers are saying. So be sure to comment in the comment section below. So babes, I want to thank you guys so much for spending your time with me in today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope to see you guys on another video. Until then, be sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. And follow me on my Instagram pages, Glam with Suzanne for more beauty content, tutorials, just a whole bunch of fun stuff. And follow me at Boxycharm Sneak Peek if you want to stay in the know with all the Boxycharm spoilers that are happening out there. Thank you guys so much once again. Take care and all the best. Bye-bye, guys.